What's going on, guys? So today we are out here in Elkhart, Indiana at Alliance's factory to showcase the 2025 model year lineup. In front of us, you were looking at an absolutely beautiful toy hauler from the folks at Alliance. This is their Valor series. So they've had these for a while, but there's a lot of innovation and change that they've pumped into these units, and I think you're gonna like it. Hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, so I got to reach way up here to look at the numbers. So this is going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 20,000 pounds. It's going to ride on three 7,000 pound axles, giving it 21,000 pounds worth of axle capacity. Has a dry weight of 16,457 pounds. It has 16-inch G-rated tires on it, 3,483 pounds worth of cargo capacity. I would definitely put this behind a dually. I would not put this behind a single rear wheel truck, mainly because of the width, the length, the height, and the overall size and weight. You want something that's going to be able to handle it very well and give you the most traction, the most control as possible, and I think a dually would do that. I know some folks put these behind single rear wheel 1-ton trucks, which again, if you're a veteran at doing it and you've had no issues and you're driving safe, it probably won't be an issue as long as you're very sure of your payload capacity, that you're not overloading it from a pin weight perspective or from a towing perspective. That said though, let's check this thing out. So first of all, we're going to go to this front storage area. I love the fact that they have this table included. A lot of folks want to pack a good sized table, but there's no place for it. But they already put this hanging system in place so you can already have a table ready to go whenever you buy this unit. 101-inch wide body, comes with the lithium iron phosphate battery, 12-volt air compressor, and switches for your slides and awnings on the outside, which is really nice because if you're ever pushing these out, you're next to a tree or an obstruction, you have the ability to avoid them or to at least understand how close you're going to be because they did that. And I really can appreciate that. Double slam latches right here. We have spot for 30-pound propane cans on each side. Doesn't look like it'd fit a 40-pound can. It seems as if they would have dropped this down a little bit. You may have been able to make that work, but right now definitely wouldn't be able to fit a 40-pound propane can. Up front, you have this really cool kind of pass-through storage area. You have your NPS 6000 generator. It's powered by Yamaha, really nice. And then a spot for your batteries. You're going to have solar on the roof here, which is going to be really good for keeping your batteries charged because you are going to have the new Lippert 6-point hydraulic leveling system on here, and you want to maintain good battery charge in order for that to operate properly, as well as your slide outs and your lights and things like that. You have your MORryde step above steps, your MORryde safety rail. We're going to step inside this 42 V14. The 14 is going to signify the length of the garage, so it's a 14-foot garage. Overall length of this unit is going to be pretty dang long though. It's probably in the area of about 44 feet or more. All right, starting in the living room, actually the kitchen living room, we're going to pan around slowly. You have your drop-in range oven right here. Really nice. And this is from the folks over at Greystone. They have their color-coded wiring that they're talking about. Beautiful cabinetry. You have your Greystone residential microwave. It's not convection. Solid surface countertops. Really nice drawer inside of a drawer. These are going to be soft closing cabinets as well. You have your cabinets below. Then we have our center island right here, which both sides pop up. And you know what? I actually got my friends from etrailer out here. They're roaming around. You guys want to hop inside and see what you think of the inside of this toy hauler while I give the tour? All right, so we have our dinette right here. Can seat 4 people. We have our lighting above. I love it when they do the lighting above the crown molding right here. I think it adds so much ambience and it just makes it look really nice. You have 3 air conditioning units in here as well. They're all going to be quiet, cool Coleman units. You have your huge Magic Chef French door refrigerator with drawer on the bottom. Good sized pantry right here as well. You may or may not hear someone in the background making a bunch of noise. That would be Matt with Matt's RV Reviews. He's hovering around here somewhere. We have our theater seating sofa here as well. Nice cabinet storage above. Huge cabinets up top here. TV entertainment system right here. Panoramic fireplace, JBL sound system. Stepping back into this 14-foot long garage. You have your bed system which can come down. This can all turn into a bed, and this can also be used as your dinette. So if you guys have or haven't been in a toy hauler before, this is typically going to be kind of like your bunkhouse space as well as a space for your toys, right? This top bed up here kind of turns into a bed that can drop almost all the way down. You can use these as beds as well. Then you can, of course, put a table here in the center if you want around so people can sit around for dining. You have your back patio back here as well. Nice surround system. And then your steps for your back patio are going to be under here, which attach to the back so you can climb down from the back patio if you want to. You have another awning back here. This is a Thule crown awning with LED light strip. And then you have a loft up here, which I don't think anybody actually uses that loft. It's typically for storage because it's pretty dang high off the ground. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't trust my daughter at night if she had to use the restroom or something, climbing down from there on that ladder. It's just not something I would want her to do. Got your smart TV back here. Got your third air conditioning system as well. It is prepped for washer and dryer in this space. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Thermofoil countertop. I would like to see solid surface back here. Undermount stainless steel bowl. It is nice to have a full half bathroom back here as well though. This door has a really tight seal around it, so if you have your toys back here and they smell, you don't circulate that air in. And of course the AC back here doesn't duct through the rest of the unit either, so you don't want to pull in smelly air back here and feed it through the rest of the RV. Okay, working our way up to the front. All right, going into the bathroom, you have a one-piece, really nice shower. I mean, it just looks beautiful. I love that kind of wave pattern to it with a cornered seat. Real quick, want to give a big shout out to this video sponsor, which is Liquefied. Matt's a great friend of mine, started a phenomenal company. If you haven't used their product, definitely give it a try. I've been using their product and I love it. Definitely check them out. If you go to their website and use BTBRV as your promo code, you actually get buy one, get one free on your first order. So really good opportunity to try it out. Big thumbs up to the folks at Liquefied. All right, so we have a solid surface counter in here, undermount stainless steel sink, huge medicine cabinet. You also have this really large space that I can't quite figure out what it's for, but it is pretty cool. You have soft closing seat lid, porcelain foot flush toilet. I love the drain down there. That is really nice. All right, you have 2 entries into your bathroom, which gives you 2 entries into your bedroom. You have storage right here. You have your smart TV in place as well. Your closet up front. This is going to be a king size bed. It's got a really good size bed. Plus you have your nightstands coming off the side. I usually prefer them coming off of the front, but those aren't too bad to be honest with you, because they don't overhang the bed too much. They give you your USB and your 110 power also. I love the fact that they equip everything with the RV airflow system, which is essentially kind of an insert in here which directs the air directly into the ductwork. It gives you a much more efficient cooling system. Really, really like that. Just opening our front closet doors. A lot of closet space right here. It is prepped for a washer and dryer in this center section. On this side, you have a pull-out drawer right here. More storage. You have a cable connection up here, which I'm not exactly sure what that would be used for unless it's for a booster. So that's probably for a booster. But what do you guys think? Let's hop outside real quick and take a look at the outside of this unit. Okay, so we've already gone over the stuff up front. Let's look back here. This rides on a, looks like a 12-inch I-beam. Has a reinforced section, as with all Alliance products, which is really nice. Rack and pinion slide out. You have your really nice side patio coming off here as well. A lot of people love this. This is really good. You just have to be sure you're staying at an RV park with enough room to actually deploy it. Underneath here, you have your Cree 3000 upgraded suspension, along with your G-rated tires. So this is really nice. Triple axle, 7,000 pound axles, which exceeds the gross vehicle weight rating of this trailer, which is something I always like to see. You have your aluminum flip-out steps back here, which take you into your garage. Your air compressor is going to live back here. Then your back patio. Coming around to this side, you have your 50 amp connection here. Your fuel fill station is on this side as well. Another look at your running gear and suspension. Another rack and pinion slide out. Over here, you're going to have outside your water heater, furnace, and check this out. So they have put a full water manifold system in, which is something that I've been asking for a long time. I love seeing this here. This basically gives you independent controls over everything. So that is really cool. You have the ability to turn each valve off in case there's some type of an issue. Really, really great system. You have your slide out controls up here as well, so you can control these two slides to make sure you're not going to hit any obstacles or obstructions. City water, black tank flush. Very, very nice setup over here. They've done a great job. And with that front storage the way it is, you have a tremendous amount of pass-through storage up here for your basement. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this video up. I got David and I got Tyler from eTrailer here with me again. It's becoming kind of a thing at these open houses to get my eTrailer family out here as well to kind of give their opinion. Tyler doesn't have any kids.
Nope.
Might never be an RVer.
Might not.
But could be.
Could be.
There we go. I love I love that positive reinforcement there. David could be, very likely will be an RVer, has 2 daughters.
Yeah, 2 daughters. Yeah,
so what do you think about this floor plan?
So, you know, obviously it has its place for some people. I love having the patios and having those outdoor spaces, but the inside, because of the garage, especially the living room area, wouldn't really be that great for our family. That I see only having 3 seats in there that you can see the TV. One of the seats is really close to the TV, so this floor plan probably wouldn't be the best for our family.
Yep. The only alternative to that is using the flip-up counters at the end with some bar stools maybe, but again, you can't get the whole family watching TV together unless they're all piled on the couch, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Nope, I totally get it. And I tell people all the time, I'm not a huge fan of toy haulers. I think what they've done here, they've executed well if you're looking for something huge with a 14-foot garage, but everyone needs to know that you can only make these things so long, and the longer the garage you have, it's going to take space away from something else. It's all about compromise. What are you willing to compromise for something else? Nope, but I appreciate it. We're going to hop to the next one.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.